Hey friend, it is as late as could be, but I wanted to share something with you. I read King David's story, and that man was chased, he was persecuted, he was in position and still being told that wasn't his position. He had a title and he was still being told that wasn't his title. He had to run from his enemies over and over and over again. They always show you the part where David is a man after God's own heart, which he is. But David was also a man. He was human. He fell into sin. He struggled. He went through his trials and tribulations just as we do. And you see that in his story, not because he has a title, not because he's protected by the Lord, not because he's a man after God's own heart, that did not mean that he wasn't chased. That did not mean he wasn't persecuted. That did not mean there were people trying to get him out of position. That did not mean there were people trying to claim his place and his position while he was still king. There were people saying, no, you can't be king because you are not fit for it. Whose son are you? Like, I'm the one who's supposed to be king, not you. There was a whole person, of course it's a whole person. There was a whole tribe that were after a person that put himself in position as king. And when that person died, that's when King David could take his reign again. But he suffered. He went through a lot. They anointed him as king and Saul wanted to kill him. They took Saul's anointing away. They took Saul's position away, and yet he stayed in position. He did not want to give it up. Not because you have the title, not because you have the calling, not because you have the anointing means you're going to be spared from trials, from tribulations, from things happening to you. It isn't fair. We live in a fallen world. You need to understand that. Not because you're walking with the Lord and you're in right standing means that everything is going to work out for your good. Well, it's going to work out for your good, but it doesn't mean it's going to work out in the moment. There are tests that you're going to go through, there are tribulations that you're going to go through. And most of the time, it's the Lord showing you what's inside of you. Because truly, when you go through a test and you realize how you handle the situation, when you have a conversation and you realize that you respond differently, when you experience a trigger and you see that you were not triggered like you used to be, that's when you know the Lord is working in you. And that's what He wants you to see. That's what He wants other people to see. They want other people to see what He's done in you. He wants you to see what He's done in you, how you've changed, how you've become better, where you can become better, because sometimes He shows you what's in your heart in order for you to work on that, and in order for you to become better, and in order for you to become the person He called you to be. It's not going to be easy, but it is possible. He's the God of the impossible, so there's nothing that He cannot do. Keep showing up. Keep showing up, keep showing up, keep showing up, and just be the good that you want to see in this world. If you want to see people be more encouraging, you be more encouraging. If you want to see people love more, you love more. If you want to see people forgive more, and forgive yourself first. If you want to see everything that you want to see, you do it first. You do it first and set the example so others can follow. I hope this blessed you, and I hope you have a good night and a great weekend. And I hope to see you soon.